Back today, taking a look at the best EDC two-piece system that you can get for under $35. And honestly, most of the options I'm going to be showing you today are under $30 for the pair. If you're like me, pretty much everywhere you go, you take a pocket knife, a flashlight, and maybe a blaster depending on the situation. But definitely, we are taking a knife and a flashlight. Now, the first thing I want to mention is going to be the flashlight that I'm recommending for this particular EDC setup. And it is one of the best possible deals on an EDC flashlight you can get right now on Amazon, the ThroughNite Saber. It's got a very simple mode of operation, a tail clicky with two modes, low and high. You have a great waterproof rating, so you don't have to worry about this in the rain or dropping it in the water. A double reversible clip that you can clip this on the bill of your hat, up to 659 lumens with the decent beam, and you get a recharging battery inside with the USB-C charging cable. Now, this is also compatible with AA flashlights, so it's a dual fuel design, meaning if you want to just simply use it with the rechargeable USB-C battery that's included, you're good to go to recharge that and never really worry about buying batteries for this light. But if it's an EDC light and it goes down in the field and you don't have time to recharge the battery, you can simply drop a AA battery inside and you're good to go. Now, this throws a beam for an incredible distance with that nice center spot, but also has a pretty decent diffuse light around the outside of it. And overall, it's a great feel. Now, I've actually taped this up with some hockey tape. This was a plate carrier light I pulled out real quick to make this video. And this kind of makes it so it doesn't make a lot of noise. You can see it's just stealthier when it's attached to a plate carrier and exposed. Now, if you're interested in some of that hockey tape, I can leave links to it in the description below, but it's pretty cool stuff. But I digress. So this light right now generally goes for about 20 bucks. It went on sale for $15.99, and now it's on sale for $9.99, which is the heart of this deal when it comes to the flashlight setup. I tried to find other flashlights to kind of roll in with this, but none brought the value this did. The minute this goes back up to 20, I can remake this video with some other flashlights, but right now at $10, this is a no-brainer. And the last time this was $10, it sold out incredibly quick, so you may want to jump on that. Now, switching to the knife aspect, we're going to focus on two 704 gear knives right now that are available on our website, but we're also going to be talking about some Amazon knives. And if you're unfamiliar, we just launched a new series of button lock knives with ball bearing actions, 14C 28N steel, G10 and micarta handles, and completely reversible pocket clips, kind of like the peak of EDC perfection when it comes to high value options, in my humble opinion. Granted, it is my knife company. We also launched the new 704 gear logo, and at launch, our most affordable model is actually the smaller Dynamo, which you see right here, 2.7-inch 14C 28N blade. It's a drop point profile, blacked out hardware, ball bearing action, and a really nice plunge lock button lock. Just super smooth, and with those thumb studs, you can get a really good reverse finger flip. You do have some jimping and ramping on the back of the blade to really choke up and get a good hold, and a reversible clip for left and right-handed carry, and a little lanyard spot in the back if you wanted to run a micro lanyard through. Now, these launched at an MSRP of $29.99, but at launch, when you place an order from 704gear.com, and I'll leave the links in the description below to all of this, you actually get a free Midnight Scout light added to your cart, as well as a free 704 gear patch. That is really awesome right there. This is all $30. Like, everything in your cart will show $30. Now, we do offer free shipping on orders over $50, and we do have a sales page if you want to throw another $20 knife in your cart to get free shipping, or you can throw one of the other button locks in there. But when you're breaking this down, we can just pretend that the price drops to $20 and $10, making this an amazing $30 EDC if you're willing to go on the 704 Gear website rather than Amazon. And we love our shipping rates, we love our shipping times, and we really like the website that we've built up. We also offer exclusive deals and discounts, and you can sign up for our email alerts, and we also have a bonus bucks system, so a lot of good advantages of going over there. Now, if you just want to stick with Amazon, this should be available on Amazon in a couple of weeks, but you're not going to get the free knife and patch when you order over there. We may try to work out some discounts at launch, but that's yet to be seen. Now, we do have knives on Amazon available. Let's talk about some of those. And these are going to be incredibly affordable because we've dropped the price for a pre-Black Friday sale. Now, this is the 704 Gear Sliver in OD Green. D2 steel, G10 handles, reversible clip, and a really nice flipper action. Super discreet carry, and it pairs up nicely with that Saber. These generally sell for $29.99. 82 reviews on Amazon, 4.6 stars. These are on sale for 33% off for a pre-Black Friday sale, making them $19.99. What a great pairing for that pocket knife right there. The next one I want to discuss is actually the Bandit. More of a unique little guy right here. Black G10 handles, reversible clip, and a large flat blade. We're going to call that sheep's foot blade design. Now, this actually has 66 reviews on Amazon at 4.5 stars, $31.99, on sale for 38% off at $19.99. You get the meat of your fingers on here for that finger flip. Love the action of this guy. Very unique knife, black color variation only at $19.99. Again, making that a great pair for a $30 EDC. The next one I want to discuss is actually the 704 Gear Fang in the green color variation. Now, I don't have one to show you. I just have one in black, but just know the green color variation is what's on sale. Crossbar lock action, super smooth action, reversible clip again, lanyard spot, coated D2, and that Tonto blade profile. This is pretty freaking awesome. $29.99, on sale for 33% off at $19.99. Again, making this, again in green though, a great little EDC for $30. Now we're going to cheat a little bit and go to 35, and that is going to be this guy right here. Really not 35, $32.99 for a complete EDC. This is the 704 Gear Urban Ranger V2 full size, 14C 28N steel. Love this knife right here. 3.74 inch blade, coated 14C 28N, micarta handles, black micarta handles, and a reversible clip. This thing is built like a tank. It's a beast. 71 reviews at 4.4 stars. And I like to mention that stuff because you guys can read independent reviews from people who have been purchasing and reviewing these knives on Amazon. But that was at the $40 price point, $39.99. We dropped this thing 45% off at $21.99 for this knife. That is massive discounts on this blade. Again, crossbar 14C 28N and micarta, $21.99. Pair it with this light right here, it seems to be a no-brainer. And that tape actually matches pretty darn cool with that black micarta. $32.99 for this complete EDC. Gonna be hard to beat. All of the info and linking will be in the description below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you would add, what you would like, and what potential knives you would like to see in the 704 Gear lineup. And on top of that, I just launched a 704 Instagram page. We're gonna be doing a ton of cool stuff over there, potentially giveaways in the future, so make sure you follow the 704 Gear Instagram as well. And if you happen to buy one of the 704 Gear knives and you tag me over there, I will make sure I reshare, repost, add to the story, something to kind of promote your Instagram as well. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.